Hello everyone, welcome to Home Institute. Today we are with the chapter Chemistry Class 10, Chemical Reactions and Equations. So far we discussed about balancing the chemical equation in our previous chapter. There we wrote some kind of chemical reactions in the skeletal form. Then we balanced those equations. How we need to balance the chemical equation? That already I explained. First we need to balance the polyatomic group. Next we need to balance the metals and non-metals. Afterwards hydrogen, and lastly you need to balance oxygen. Today in today's session we are going to discuss about how we are going to translate the given word equation into a skeletal equation. Then we need to balance the chemical equation. You may get such a kind of questions also in your board exams. You need to watch my video till end, then only you will understand how to balance the chemical equation and what are the types of chemical equation and everything. Don't forget to watch the video till end. First question, they'll give you word questions like this. Hydrogen gas combines with nitrogen to form ammonia. You won't get, every time you won't get any skeletal equations. You definitely will get such a kind of questions also, okay? What they had given, hydrogen gas is combining with a nitrogen. What is the symbol for hydrogen gas? H2. When it combines with a nitrogen, there is a formation of ammonia. What is ammonia? NH3. Ammonium is NH4. Ammonia is NH3. Now you need to balance the equation. Just check how many hydrogen is there. 3 hydrogen is there. Here 2 hydrogen. First we need to check whether the polyatomic group is there or not. No, there is no polyatomic group. But we need to check about the metal and non-metals. Nitrogen gas is there. Nitrogen, 2 nitrogen is there. 1 nitrogen. So what we need to do? Here take 2 nitrogen. So 2 nitrogen got balanced. How much hydrogen is there? 2 hydrogen is here. 3 2s are 6 hydrogen is there. Just add 3. And it got balanced. Okay? Take now. The second question, what they had given, barium chloride combines with a sodium sulfate to form a precipitate of barium sulfate and a salt of sodium chloride. What is the meaning of precipitate and all? You will come to know in the upcoming sessions in the types of reaction. During an explanation of double displacement reaction, there is a precipitate formation is there. There you will come to know about precipitate and everything. Now just for the balancing equation, you just take down this one. What is the formula for barium chloride, guys? What is the symbol for barium? Ba. What is the symbol for chlorine? That is Cl2. That is chloride, it is Cl2. That is according to the crisscross method. The valency according to the crisscross method. So barium chloride is BaCl2. What is the formula for sodium sulfate? Na2SO4. How you got with sodium sulfate? Sodium symbol is Na. Sulfate symbol is SO4. What is the valency for sodium? It is 1. And what is the valency for sulfate? It is 2. When it is crisscrossed, Na2SO4. According to the crisscross method only you have to write down. But please do remember the valencies of the every molecule. Okay, don't forget. What we got in a product side, guys? Barium sulfate. So there is an exchange of ion takes place. Because of that reason, there is a formation of PPT, the colorless insoluble solid. The PPT means precipitate. That precipitate is gonna form when we exchanged, when there is an exchange of ions is gonna take place according to the double displacement reaction. This reaction they had given, BaSO4 is one of the precipitate, and there is a formation of one salt called as sodium chloride. Now just balance this equation, guys. How many, is there any polyatomic group is there? Yes. SO4 is a polyatomic group. Both the side it is 1, 1. Yes, no need to balance. Next, come for barium. Here 1 barium is there, 1 barium is there. No need to balance. How many sodium is there? 2 sodium is there. Here 1 sodium. How many chlorine is there? 2 chlorine is there. Just add 2 to here. Now it got balanced. Take down. Okay. Take down third question. When hydrogen sulfide gas burns in air to give water and sulfur dioxide. Take down. What is the formula for hydrogen sulfide, guys? H2. Yes. When it burns in air, I told you combustion takes place only in presence of oxygen. Burning, burns, combust, anything, if it comes, take down oxygen only. Then there is a formation of water and sulfur dioxide. Just balance this equation, guys. How you need to balance? Yes, balance. 2 oxygen is there, 2, 3 is there. So I'll take 2, 3, 2, just check. Yes, 2 2s are 4 hydrogen, 2 2s are 4 hydrogen, balanced. 2 sulfur, balanced. 3 2s are 6, 2 plus 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 2, 6. It got balanced. Now, this is also a precipitate, guys. This is also a precipitate reaction. So that is it gives a PPT of precipitate of what? The same thing that I explained in the previous. Barium chloride reacts with aluminium sulfate to give a precipitate of barium sulfate and aluminium chloride. Whenever barium chloride, when it reacts with another salt, there is an exchange of ion takes place. What is the meaning of exchange of ion? How the exchange of ion takes place? You will come to know in upcoming sessions. Now, what is the formula for barium chloride that I already explained you? Barium chloride, then it reacts with the aluminium sulfate. Al2SO4 3. Why? Aluminium has a valency 3, where sulfate has a valency 2. When we crisscrossed it, aluminium sulfate, there is a formation of barium sulfate plus AlCl3, aluminium chloride, because chlorine has a valency 1, aluminium has a valency 3. Aluminium chloride formula is AlCl3. Now just balance the equation. First we need to check. Sulfate is 3 here. Here sulfate is 1. What we need to do? Just take 3 for the, just take it as 3. 3SO4 got balance. Now check about barium. 3 barium is there. I'll take 3 barium here. 3 barium. Okay, it also got balanced. 3 2s are how much chlorine? 6. Here 2 aluminium is there. Just add 2 aluminium. Now check one more time, guys. Polyatomic group. Sulfate 3 is there. 3 sulfate. Okay, balanced. Now aluminium, 2 aluminium is there. 2 aluminium, balanced. How many barium is there? 3 barium is there. 3 barium, balanced. Chlorine. 3 2s are 6 chlorine. 2 3s are 6 chlorine. It got balanced. Guys, this is for you. Potassium metal reacts with the water to give potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. I want you to solve this problem and balance the chemical equation and post it in a comment box. Okay, this is a homework, guys. Do it. Now we'll move on to the next session. There are how many types of chemical reactions are there? In the first video that I told you, so many types of variety of reactions are there in the chemical equations. There are 5 types of chemical reactions are there. So what are those? So first one is combination reaction. Second one, decomposition. The third one, double displacement or displacement. Take double displacement. Fourth one, displacement. Combination reaction, displacement, double displacement reactions, and the displacement reaction, and the last one, oxidation and the reductions. These are the types of reactions that you will learn in this chapter. First one is combination reaction. The name only suggests combining. Combination means what, guys? Combining. Where you need to combine? in the reactant side. The reaction in which two or more reactants react or combine to form what? To form single product. Such a kind of reactions are called as combination reactions. This is a reaction where the two or more reactants combining or reacting together to form a single product. For example, carbon get mixed up with oxygen. There is a formation of CO2. Here, two reactants are there. There is only single product is there. Such a kind of reactions is called as combination reaction. I'll give you another example, guys. Whatever the example I'm writing, please note down those examples carefully. You will definitely get some questions regarding those examples. Okay. Calcium oxide reacts with water. There is a formation of calcium hydroxide. This guy is very important, that already I explained you. This is our quicklime or what I wish to say, calcium oxide. Please note down calcium oxide. When it reacts with the water, there is a formation of, this is lime water. Don't forget this one, lime water or slaked lime. So in general, we used to say it as calcium hydroxide. Okay. So this is also one of the kind of reaction where you will get there is two reactants are combining. It already balanced. Ca1Ca, 2O is there, 2H. Yes, both the equations are balanced. So there is a two reactants are there where they are combining together and there is a formation of only one single product. Such a kind of reactions are called as combination reactions. You may get examples in your MCQ and they'll ask what type of reaction it is. Identify the reactions. So they'll give this equation or any equations and they'll ask you which type of reaction it is, and you need to carefully observe the equation and note down the answers. Okay. Second one is decomposition. So decompose means what, guys? Breakdown. So this means breaking. So breakdown of any reactions. It is just an opposite to the combination reactions. Okay. When one reactant undergoes decomposition, there is a formation of two or more products. Okay. So such a kind of reactions are called as decomposition reactions. One reactant is there, but in a product side there are two or more substance will come. So for this kind of reaction, so decomposition is not going to happen easily, guys. There are some energy is going to supplied. Energy must be there in the breakdowning process. So what are the types of those energies are? The energies are in the form of heat, sunlight or electricity. These are the energies which required for the decomposition reactions. And in the decomposition reactions, definitely you may have subtypes. 3 decomposition reactions are there. That is, first one, thermal decomposition. Thermal means, guys, heat. Okay. So energy which is present in the form of heat. And the second one, electrolytic This is electrolysis or electrolysis decomposition. And the third one is photochemical. Okay, let's start with the thermal decomposition. Thermal decomposition means, guys, thermal means heat. Okay, just a decomposition is carried out in presence of heat. So decomposition means splitting. Whenever the decomposition is going to be happen, there should be a breakdown must be there. That breakdown is happened only in presence of heat. Such a kind of reactions are called as thermal decomposition. Thermal means you already know thermal products, also you know thermal flasks, and that means the heat substance, and whatever even the cloths also you know about the thermal. So thermal means heat. The decomposition is carried out in presence of heat is called as a thermal decomposition. So for this, take down an example. When calcium carbonate got heated, there is a products obtained are called as calcium oxide and carbon dioxide only in presence of heat. So we can represent heat in a triangle symbol. Wherever you observe the triangle symbol during a chemical reaction, just take it as a thermal decomposition. It means heat is there. In the presence of heat only, the decomposition is carried. So calcium carbonate. What is this? Calcium carbonate. Okay. When this get heated, there is a formation of, what is this? This is quicklime. Don't forget. And carbon dioxide obtained. So this is also one of the example for thermal decomposition. Another example, when lead nitrate got heated. This is lead nitrate. When it undergoes decomposition in presence of heat, there is the products obtained are lead oxide plus NO2 plus O2. So 2, 4 to 8, 10, 12. Okay. So lead nitrate, whenever, no, not at balance, right? Okay. Okay. So whenever the lead nitrate got heated, there is a formation of lead oxide and the oxides of nitrogens, and one oxygen gas is also got released. That is, this is lead oxide and nitrogen dioxide or oxides of nitrogen. They'll give you an equation. Write down an equation. What are the products obtained when lead nitrate got heated? So you should mention this. When lead nitrate got heated, there is a lead oxide and the oxides of nitrogen and oxygen is going to be get formed. This is one of the example. Take down. When ferrous sulfate heated, there is a formation of iron oxide plus sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxides.